Welcome. Welcome to Radiate Love Month. This is Colleen Wynia, ColleenWynia.com. I am a Reset Your Vibe Success Coach here today. If you're joining me, we're just getting started, and we're going to talk today. What I do is I help people shift their vibration, to raise their vibration or reset their vibration to attract in more vibrant health, love, money, and magic. Sound good? So this week's video and live is about money. So who doesn't love money, or who has an issue with money, or who wants to, nestle in money, and who would like to utilize money to make a powerful difference in the world? Welcome for all of you who are just starting to tap in. I'm going to talk to you today about 3 ways that you can raise your vibration and change that so you can be a more powerful manifester and attractor of money. But let's talk about money for a minute here. What is money to you? Money, how do you feel about money? Because how you feel on the inside is what vibrates, attracts into your life on the outside. So if you're feeling down and you're feeling off and you're feeling out of alignment with yourself, then you're vibrating that out to the universe. And this goes the same for whether you're in the process of enhancing your health, creating more love and beautiful relationships in your life, creating magic in your business, right? So what you want to do is you want to get aligned really good. So let's dive in. Let's talk about money. How do you feel about money? Does money worry you? Be honest with yourself, and join if you're on the chat. If you're live here already, as the audience is building, right in the bottom, and be honest and share what are some things and thoughts that you have about money that might be a little bit on the negative side. Do you ever have a time in your life where you're really worried about money? Where's the money coming in? Have you ever felt scared around money? I mean, I have. Raise your hand if you have. Put a number 1, actually. Just put a number 1 in the chat box if you're following and you've ever had an experience of being scared, worried, feeling like there's a lack of money in the universe. Put a 1. If you've ever felt like there's too much money in your pocketbook, right? Put a 2. Put a 2. And I'll bet you there's a lot more 1s going around. Thanks for joining there, Melissa. Good to see you, honey. And bills, what is money? What is money? There's another. Thank you for joining there. Anita, hello. Trina, this is really fun. Join on, and what we're doing is put a 1 in the chat box if you just joined us and you've ever felt scared, worried, worried about where the money is coming from. We're going to touch on some things to shift that for you. And you felt abundant. Excellent, Andrew. That's great. So money, let's talk about money. So I have some money here today, and what does money mean to you? Look at these pretty bills. Money to me is energy. It's not paper. See if you can see these. I want you guys to see this because this is really important that you tap in with your money. How do you feel about money in your life? How do you enjoy it? Do you recognize these? If you know what currency this is, write currency down there. Look at the age of these bills. I've got a Canadian 5. I got a Canadian 2. But I love money. I think money is beautiful because it can create in our world, and that's what it does. So I want you to be able to check in with yourself and just be really honest. How do you, do you hang out? What do you do with your money? So the number 1 thing that you first want to do in your life is to create more gratitude. More gratitude. So if you want more money to come into your life, into your business, to help you live the life of your dreams, or, pay that mortgage, or that little 1-up to, feed your children and put them through school, then you want to have absolute gratitude for every penny that comes your way. I remember walking down the street and there'd be a penny. And there was a time in my life where I wouldn't pick up that penny. You may not have been through that, but there was a time where I might have walked past that penny. And, then there became a time where I realized more gratitude, more gratitude is so, so important because gratitude is an energy vibration. And when you're grateful, I want you to tell me how you feel. Maybe in the chat box there, joining in. Tell me how you feel when you feel grateful. Do you feel positive or do you feel negative? Do you feel happy or do you feel angry, right? Do you feel illuminated and light or do you feel weighed down? So if you can just spend time being grateful for every penny that you have, pick up that penny and you're going to find the universe bringing more to you. Okay? So this is how I have grown through my past painful belief systems about money. I'm in it every day. Yes, money is energy. Thank you. So this is where we're going, is that money is energy. This is just paper. In Canada, it's really pretty paper. And I'm going to show you, in South Africa, we've got a 5 franc. I love money, so I keep it in a very special spot, and I was drawn to bring it out today. And then today, Bank of Korea. Bank of Korea. So by the way, if you love money and what it can do for you and your family, the company that I'm connected to in health and wellness, we've just opened our doors wide in Korea, and Korea is one of the fastest growing markets in health and wellness. It's one of the mega trends. So there's always a way. So if you're like me, where you grew up working for a company, trading time for dollars, and I am here helping people in private coaching, and there's still an element of trading time for dollars. But if you haven't already got a business of your own where you're generating what we call residual income or passive income, you could be missing out on something, guys. So put a 3 down below if you're watching right now and you are someone that has a residual income type business, or a home-based business, or direct sales type business, something that you know helps your family, helps you explore your entrepreneurial skills, and allows you to expand, because I make sure that I'm connected to one, and if you haven't, it's something really great to look at. So number 2, how do you reset your money vibe, transform your mindset, and transform how you feel? This is one big, long, lifelong workshop right here, is how you feel about money. And so if you're not feeling so good about what money represents in your life, that's what we want to shift. And where I come into play is I'm a Reset Your Vibe, success coach, and I draw upon years and years of working with people at that deeper cellular level to help you reset your vibe from the inside out by tapping into the unconscious to help bring it to the conscious and release it so that you are vibrating at a new frequency. So what's something that you can do? Well, you can hire a coach, right? How else can you change your vibration? You can put something below that you can join in and share with me what you do to change how you feel, to have a more positive experience around your belief systems. But one of the things I love to do, and I share it with you, is exercising and being outdoors. If you like being outdoors, exercising, that really fills me up. So when I go into a fear pattern and I go into my brain and I go into worry, where is the next, what should I do? How is this universe going to provide for me? I change my vibration by doing exercise. And that's something that we can all do very, very, very simply. And on a deeper note, if you've been struggling with this for a very, very long time, and this money situation, or your creation feels stuck and you just got to move through the energy, there's a lot of crap, excuse my French, behind that. I have generations where people were told to work very, very, very hard. Now I'm positive on working hard, but you want to work smart and you want to work hard in a positive way that is in alignment with how you feel. And if you're pushing the envelope and you're feeling off, guess what happens, guys? We get sick, we have stress goes up, our cortisol goes up, we have issues that develop over years and years and years, and people are dying way too young. It's a fact of what's happening around us, right? Who doesn't know someone who's been not feeling well? And so there are ways that you can tap into the neurocellular level and you can shift those gears. And finally, in the third way to reset your money vibration is to relax. Do you know that has been one of my toughest avenues of resetting my vibe, is to just relax. if anybody has had a challenge about stopping, slowing down, put a 4 in the chat box. If you ever feel like when you're in a loss, you've got to work harder, you know, things aren't coming in, you got to go push, 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 push. And what you're doing is your vibration and how you feel is just getting more anxious, more anxiety, and you're sending a frequency out to the universe that says, I'm not enough, you know, God doesn't have my back, we're source, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm all alone. And we're not. We all understand this is we're growing, our, you know, our soul is stretching. There's a reason we've come into this human body. And so I can help you with that. Welcome, Joan. Great to see you here as well. We are just going through 3 steps and 3 ways that you can raise your money vibration. And the first step that we covered was gratitude. Have amazing gratitude. Have amazing gratitude for our Canadian money, our Korean money, our African money, right? It's just paper. This is just paper. Look at this, guys. And I love this one for all my American friends. My very special dollar. I keep him all folded up in here. But anyways, we're talking about gratitude. So sleep with your money. Jump up with your money. Thank God when someone gives you a gift of a coffee, someone takes you out for a walk, because that's energy spent, that they spent with you, time away from what else they could be doing. And so I'm looking down at my little cheat sheet here. And also, we talked about relax. Number two is mindset. Number 2 is mindset and how you feel on the inside. And whatever your belief system's at, it is absolutely paramount that you do draw upon healings. I'm a Reset Your Vibe coach. We work with breath work, work with energy. You can use hypnotherapy. You know, who's ever shifted their vibe, right? So you can do it, guys. And every single time, I promise you, when you get aligned and feeling good, bam, the universe, you go for that hike, phone rings. There's a new opportunity for you. There's a new download in your mind. You clear that brain of yours that you filled right up with all your negatives and you're not sure. You clear that brain out and just get through those cobwebs. You do breath work and you do emoting and you do journaling and you go for a walk and you talk to your, you know, your professional and you talk to your friend. Emote, get out, feel great, and then bam, then you're back in alignment. So rather than push through the crap, I want you to ease into your grace. Okay, and thirdly, we talked about relax, and that is an open book. There are so many ways that you can actually relax your body to get into a beautiful, beautiful state. If you're in the Lower Mainland, for example, do massage. I could be one of your support systems. I do a very deep, beautiful, energetic massage that helps you feel connected again. Every single time my clients are like, whoa, was I before I walked in that door, right? So if you have a friend who you trust, go to someone that you trust. And you can add a big, long list of different things that you can do to relax. But here's the scoop. It's getting to that point. It's actually scheduling it in, right? When I ask some of my clients, they're, oh, I'm too busy. I got this. I don't have time for that. And it's like, if you don't have time for you, then I ask you, you know, who do you have time for? Because if you're the source of the vibration that's going out to the universe, and you're there for your clients, and you're there for your customers, and you're there for your family, and you're there for your wife and your husband, and well, are you there for them? Right? So there has to be a way that you give back to yourself. You set that up. And then how, right? How do we create more money? Those are the things we have to do. We have to get into the feeling, but then you have to decide on action and a path. And that path could be like something that I'm doing. If you're into health and wellness, you know, and you love helping people, you love changing lives, you know, and you would love to receive a residual type payment, one that authors get a little bit on their book, musicians, and, you know, actors when their movies being filmed, right? Well, you word of mouth, sharing a good thing with a number of people who share with other people, that's network marketing for you. So that is one source of creating residual income while your heart's being filled up, while your bank account's being filled up. And it usually starts small, but it's very, very powerful when you have a little extra difference. You know, when the United States went through the really difficult time in the economic, where $500 would have made a difference in a family not losing their house, that was huge. So I'm going to close with this one thing that's really cool. If you want to, please reach out to me if you need to reset your vibe so that, hi Johnny, hi Maya, welcome for everyone else who's been jumping on us. We were talking about resetting your vibe around money vibration. We're just about wrapping it up. We talked about gratitude. We talked about having immense gratitude and, you know, jump up and down. This is money. This is all forms of money here. We want you to transform your mindset and how you feel about money, and we want you to relax, okay? And then in that place, if you are in a place where you're actually looking for a business opportunity, of a home-based business that can provide this extra residual income for your family, you know, private message me or call me or email me and have a free discovery call. Either way, whether it's, you know, private coaching or whether it's to learn about a home-based business, because I was just reminded that the company I'm connected to that changes lives, it's covering 4 mega trends. And it's pretty cool because when you think about where the billions of dollars are going, oh, my cheat sheet's over there, but the 4 big mega trend industries, right, they are wellness and health overall. They are energy. Everyone's looking for more energy, right? If you ever are looking for a day of needing more energy, right, put a 5. We're now up to number 5 here. Put a 5 in the chat box if you could use more energy. And thirdly, the industry of anti-aging is massive, massive, massive. And, oh gosh, what is the other one? I have to leave you here to see if I find my cheat sheet. I've never done that before, but hey, what the heck? It's my live video. Wellness industry is a $177 billion industry. Energy drink industry is $12.5 billion. That's incredible. The anti-aging industry blows everybody away. It's a $411 billion industry, right? Who doesn't want to have healthy, amazing skin and look more beautiful and youthful? Right? And thirdly, weight management. It's huge as well. It's about a $206 billion industry. So if you're looking for, you know, a vehicle to help support this money vibration that you're drawing in, then I have an industry for you. So we are going to wrap that up, and I'm going to offer and invite you to send me a message. I would be happy and more delighted to have a free discovery call with you to support you, to help you understand a little bit more about what I do and what my company does, that we can help you have awesome more money coming in, feel really great about it, reset your vibration, because I'm a Reset Your Vibe coach helping you attract more vibrant health, more love, more money, and magic. And step on up next week, I'll talk about magic. Yay! So, Colleen Wynia signing off. And, oh, yes, I was going to say, message me, and I promise to send you 8 steps to raising your vibration. All right? 8 steps to raising your vibration so that you can have the dynamic life that you're already living, that you already are. Seriously, guys, you're amazing as you are. And I'm so blessed to be a part of so many of your lives that I just want to take this time out to wave. I'm going to do it one more time. Wave around some money, because it's Radiate Love Month. These are Canadian money. This is Korean and African, and I've got an American dollar here too. And I'm just helping people, helping myself. Helping people through helping myself feel more beautiful, more connected to the money that's coming into their lives, no matter how little or no matter how big. Because I get trapped there every single time. Not enough, and if too much money is a problem for you and you're afraid of losing it, right, and you've got this belief system around that, that's not going to support you long term either, right? Because you're gonna make a fortune, or you're gonna make, you know, beautiful residual, have freedom, and then you're gonna be wondering where my how am I gonna maintain this, right? So signing off to you today, ColleenWynia.com. Many blessings. Enjoy your evening. This was February. It is February still, and this is Radiate Love Month. So go off, be big, be bold, and shine your light so that you can attract all the required, sources that you need. And remember, money is just paper. It's you that shines. Much love.